Hello everybody, and welcome to my deck. This EDH deck is about my Trostani Selesnya's voice deck. Alright, so this is probably my third time trying to attempt to film this because YouTube doesn't like big videos, and it ended up being very big last time, so I'm trying to go pretty fast forward on this time. Alright, let's do it. Here is the deck. The deck. I am running 17 forests, which are super fab, but even though they're super fab, I'm probably gonna replace all these with full art lands when Battle of Zendikar comes. Alright. And then we are running 9 planes, even a foil one. We're running an Oran-Rief, the vastwood, because a lot of green creature enters the battlefield all the time, so it's good. We're running a slippery Karst because cycle land. We're running a blossoming sands because best art ever and life game. Ooh, we like that. Selesnya Guildgate, of course, because this is Selesnya style. Selesnya Sanctuary. Primal Beyond because I really love this art. It is the best art in Magic, nearly, on a land, in my opinion, because it's super cool. Look at it again. Oh, look at that. Anyways, Grove of the Guardian. Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, and a Windswept heath. Now, onto our instance. We are running a Fated Retribution, a Pillar of Light, Eyes in the Sky, Congerate, Chord of Calling, Common Bond, and White Sun Zenith, or as I like to call it, the Cat Sun Zenith. Really great cards. Alive and or well, commune with nature. These are our sorceries. Sorry, forgot to tell you about that. Planar cleansing, another board wipe. Boundless realms, a really great card. Shamanic revelation. Overrun, also a really good card. Whirlwind, Preator's council, Primal surge. I'm trying to run really few instant sorceries because of this very card. But I end up running a lot, but I still get a lot of value out of it. Call the conclave. Avoid call out the conclave. Wait the reflection. Alright. Those are some pretty cool instants. And sorceries. Yeah. Alright, on to artifacts. We have a Moss Diamond Mana Rock. Selesnya Cluestone foil Mana Rock. Skullclamp, card draw, and of course the best artifact ever, Soul Ring. Every Commander deck has one. If you're not playing Soul Ring in Commander, you're not playing Commander properly. Okay. Or you are, but you know, your deck needs that card right now. We have a Growing Ranks. That is a really great enchantment because at the beginning of my upkeep, I populate, which is really great in this token-based deck. Collective Blessing. Gift of Immortality. These are enchantments, by the way. I forgot to tell you about that. I am such good. I am YouTube. I am like the new freaking Tolerated Community College. No, I'm not. Shout out. Just kidding. Dictate of Heliod. Primal Bounty. Song of the Dryads, which is a really fun card to play. You can basically turn your opponent's commander into a land if you want to, which is really fun because I did that once. He doesn't want to play with me anymore. Wolfcrawler's Howl, Spawning Grounds, Beastmaster Ascension. I'm running this card because it's really, really easy to put 7 counters on him because of the token theme I'm running in here, which I also forgot to tell you about because I am great. This deck is of course token based. He said that 4.5 minutes into the video. This is token based, so. Getting Beastmaster Ascension to go up or to get 7 counters on him is really, really easy. I can probably do it the turn I play it, so it's really great. Renrun's Packmaster, Soulclash Biter to get rid of those annoying flyers because this deck doesn't fly at all. Or I had birds, but you know, that's it. A Woodvine Elemental, which is really cool. Rampaging Ballaths, Landfall. That with Boundless Realms, whew, we got a lot of beasts right there. Angelic Skirmisher, really great in this because it basically gives all my creatures, which is usually a lot of cool things. And with lifelink, that's really fun. And Mutant of Life's Web, which is also really cool because I have a lot of card draw in this deck. Sorry if I'm making shadows. We'll turn to the other side. Essence Warden is really great. Primordial Hydra. Heliod, God of the Sun. Kassandu Tuskcaller. Ulmwald Tracker. Thornwall Archer. Yiva Nature's Herald. Siege Behemoth. Vitu-Ghazi Guildmage. Probably take those down there. Vitu-Ghazi Guildmage. Horned Nest. Really, really fun. I got a little combo in here. Combo, I could call it that. Where I make my Horned Nest indestructible and use Ulmwald Tracker to target any creature. And I get a lot of 1/1 deadly flyers. It's always fun. Well-Wisher. Imperious Perfect. Lanor Elves, of course. Trio of Redemption. Aegis Angel, Italian in foil. And Microwave foil. Yes, I microwave my card. Why? That's a long story. Terra Stomper. Primeval Titan, of course. Siyun of Vitu-Ghazi, which is the guy in the back here. If you want some Inception cool stuff, we are filming this right there. The eagle is right there, and it's right there. Whoa. Elvish Mystic, Lanor Elf's horrible brother, of course. Spirit of Labyrinth. I'm running this card exclusively for whenever I come up against Nekusar decks, because we have one in our playgroup, which is basically a little tiny mother freaking frackety frook, and he's really annoying playing freaking Nekusar. So I'm doing this so everyone is sort of okay, and that makes me a little tinier for target, which is always great in this deck. Priest of Titania, making shadows again. Soul of the Harvest. This card is really good. Even though it's non-token creatures added to the battlefield, that's when I draw cards, it's still really good because I play a lot of creatures in this deck, as you can probably tell. Wolfbriar Elemental. This guy is really, really cool because I get to play him and kick him a lot if I want to, and that gives me many, many wolves. Alright, that does it for our creatures. Now on to our planeswalkers. We run a Johnny, Mentor of Heroes. Why am I running him? Well, he's white and green, and he's basically the first planeswalker I ever cracked, so he has some sentimental value to me, and I get to, and his +1s are really great. I don't really use his ultimate that much because I have so much life gain already in this deck, but you know, the other ones are really cool, and because you know I Johnny and I don't really have any other deck to put him in. Garruk Relentless, of course, because he is super cool. He gives me tokens, and I get to shoot things, and his other abilities that I don't remember right now are also really great. And to run it off, we have Freely's Llanowar Fury. Llanowar's Fury. She poops tokens, she destroys artifacts and enchantments, and she draws me cards. What more could I ever wish for in a Planeswalker? Come on. She's really great in this deck. Alright, so that was my Trostani Selesnya's Voice deck tech. This was short. I cut this under 10 minutes, it looks like. So I'm not gonna babble for 20 minutes, just so I can't upload this video. But that is it for my Trostani deck. I have sort of made a plan to make a commander deck of every single guild leader from the return sets or the RTR block, because they're fun. It's really cool. So yeah, that is it for me. I will now go and waste my life on something completely different. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if there's something you want to do with this deck that I haven't done yet. This is not a guide. This is just me showing off my insanely cool commander deck. So yeah, Subscribe, like the video, comment the video, do whatever you want. I don't like dislikes, but it lets me know what I can improve on and not. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye!